Through the looking glass with a fisheye lens, Omaha, Nebraska wasn't exactly the launching pad for the most psychedelic adventures. It was a place where tumbleweeds dreamt of becoming combines, and the biggest thrill was watching paint dry on a Friday night. But then there were Freddie Fast Fingers and Shana Quipped Virtuoso, two renegades with a camera in one hand and a flask of something suspicious in the other. Fast Fingers, a grizzled veteran with 25 years of wrangling light and shadow, sported a handlebar mustache that would make Wyatt Earp jealous. Quip, a younger maverick with a mischievous glint in her eye, was a walking encyclopedia of video editing tricks. Together they were Videa, a social media management company that could turn a taxidermied squirrel into the next viral sensation. Their office was a monument to controlled chaos. Walls were plastered with vintage cameras, outlandish costumes, and enough fisheye lenses to make a goldfish dizzy. A rack of costumes, a full suit of armor next to a tutu, hinted at the kind of visual anarchy they unleashed on the unsuspecting internet. One bleary-eyed Tuesday morning, Fast Fingers slammed a steaming mug of coffee on the table, scattering a pile of storyboards. "Quip," he rasped, voice seasoned with too many nights chasing the neon dragon. "We got a new client. Outfit called Bob's Burgers. Claim their, get this, stodgy, Quip Virtuoso perched precariously on a giant inflatable flamingo, chuckled. Stodgy burgers. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But hey, that's where the Videa magic comes in, right?" And magic it was. The two weaved their digital voodoo. Fast Fingers, with the practiced eye of a hawk, captured the greasy allure of a perfectly cooked patty. Shana, a maestro of montage, intercut it with footage of pigeons breakdancing for fries. And a customer so in love with his burger, he serenaded it with a kazoo. The result? A social media explosion that had people lining up outside Bob's Burgers faster than you could say ketchup. Videa's reputation spread like wildfire. They wrangled social media campaigns for everything from a local podiatrist to a retirement home. It's their secret sauce. A blend of Fast Fingers' grizzled experience and Quip Virtuoso's youthful irreverence. They could shoot a documentary about the mating habits of earthworms and make it look like a Scorsese flick. One day, a limousine, longer than a Texas drawl, pulled up to their office. Out stepped Bartholomew J. Billingsworth III. Heir to a mayonnaise fortune and owner of Mayo Mart, a mayonnaise brand so bland it could induce narcolepsy in a hummingbird. "Ladies and gentlemen," boomed Billingsworth, "I need you to make mayonnaise exciting." Fast Fingers and Quip Virtuoso exchanged a look, a silent conversation seasoned with a lifetime of oddball requests. A slow smile spread across Fast Fingers' face. "Mr. Billingsworth," he drawled, "we specialize in the impossible. And frankly, sir, this mayo, it's darn near impossible to get excited about." Billingsworth's face twitched. But before he could unleash a mayonnaise-fueled tirade, Quip Virtuoso chimed in. "But fear not, sir. We'll have folks slathering that mayo on everything from their shoes to their petunias." And that's exactly what they did. Videa's mayo campaign was a masterpiece of absurdist genius. They filmed a synchronized swimming routine performed entirely with jars of mayo, a rap battle between condiments, and a documentary on the thrilling world of mayonnaise manufacturing narrated by a perpetually bored sloth. Mayo Mart's sales skyrocketed. Billingsworth, initially skeptical, ended up sponsoring a Videa's office pool. Winner gets a lifetime supply of mayonnaise. Videa continued their reign over the social media landscape, a testament to the power of a good lens, a dash of madness, and a whole lot of comedic energy. In the land of beige business suits and bland marketing, they were a technicolor explosion. A reminder that even the most mundane could be transformed into a wild, hilarious ride. And that, as Hunter S. Thompson himself might say, is beautiful.